Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bree, aka Nerdy, and welcome back. Actually, I take that back. This is a whole new show today. So, what is Lame Sauce Dope Sauce? Pretty much what Lame Sauce Dope Sauce is I take art from Deviant Art or Pinterest, and I, well, pretty much say if it's lame sauce or dope sauce. And I judge it based off the creativity level of the person, their whole creative process, and the technical skill that they show. So, with that said, let's do it, guys. All right, for the first pick, I don't get this. The lamb trapped. That's what this is titled. Is it lame sauce or dope sauce? Well, first let's just go over what I'm seeing here. So I'm not sure if he kidnapped this chick, right? And she's all about it, and she just happened to be wearing this super short mini skirt. I like how he is able to hold her up with just this one hand, right? And standing there with this big cheese smile. It's like, yeah, do you see what I got here? Like, that's what he's doing. I'm not sure if you're going for like a Joker vibe for this, because it kind of looks like the Joker face at first. I thought he had kidnapped Joker and with the hybrid of Tinkerbell, because, you know, you see Joker in the face, and then you see, like, I see Tinkerbell in the waist, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But overall, how would I rate this? Would I say it's lame sauce or dope sauce? I like what you did with the faces. I know you're going for like an anime type style. I like how you kept the faces focused, and you actually kind of blurred out the rest. But you're kind of combining two different styles of art, so it's really hard to tell like what you're going for in that one. Anatomy-wise, her arms they're kind of proportionate. Her hands are kind of small. His body's kind of slender, like kind of too slender. Like you would see his other side of his body on the other side of her leg, you know, down below the waist. I rate this a dope sauce picture. This picture, you know what? I like this one. This one's pretty cool. It's like a weird, like alligator dragon mixed with like a rhino, because it has the thick, heavy scales of like a reptile slash rhino slash dinosaur. You know what? I don't really know what's going on fully in here, so I'm gonna say it's like a dinosaur dragon alligator thing, because it kind of has an alligator jaw. But I like it. I like the that kind of smooth tone colors. Actually, me and my friends were kind of looking at this one earlier, and when I came across it, and the only thing we're saying is like, we think the arms might be a little bit short or the neck might be too long. But I told them that I think it's actually pretty proportionate. The only things I think his arms probably need to be a little bit bigger, you know, up front. But all in all, I love the neck. I love the like side profile that you got. I love like the little atmosphere. You got the good aspect of foreground and background element, you know, because you're showing off his face, showing the side profile, and you're getting the highlights where the actual light would be hitting. I feel he probably would have a little bit more light on his back tail area, but all in all, I rate this. This is a dope sauce picture. I know this isn't a drawing, but this is a cool picture. I actually came across this one when I was trying to find something to draw for #NerdyFridaysLive. So I came across this, and I actually really like this. And we actually had a debate inside the art class the other day, because we weren't sure if this was a render or not. I knew it was a picture. I'm gonna call that out for the record. I knew it was a picture. Everybody else said it was a render. I knew it was a picture that was enhanced with some Photoshop. Now, the reason why I put this up here, because one, it's an awesome piece of photography, but also I drew a picture for it, and I'll post it up. Now, my picture, I'm actually gonna give it dope. I'm gonna actually give this one lame sauce, because yeah, it's a cool picture, you know, for people that like to see my drawings. Yeah, it's cool in that aspect. But it was a 30-minute sketch, and for what I've been trying to do, because I've been really hard on myself, this one I didn't meet up to the caliber. I didn't really like the depth that I had in the picture. I also didn't like how some of the details came out. Some of the proportions of the face were kind of wrong, but I'm you know, kind of that artist where I can kind of make it so you don't really notice that. So for my own art piece, that's right, I'm giving my own self a lame sauce. I got a lame sauce on that one. Lame, it's lame as shit. On to the next piece. Of course, you know, on DeviantArt, you're gonna come across some pictures like this one. So, you know, this one kind of gives me like that vibe of remember the Animaniacs from like the old school, like when Freakazoid used to come on? Like, this is what I'm kind of getting from them. I like that you're showing a lot of expression in there, so you're capturing like emotion. A lot of people actually really miss that, and I know a lot of people are like, Bree, you're just being very nice, but no, like a lot of people actually don't know how to show emotion in their drawing. So he's actually showing 3 personality types just right off the gate from this one. You have their names. It's obviously done like in class on like an index card. They all kind of have their own little stands. You know, just basing it off of where I think your skill level is at. And maybe this might have just been as quick, like a quick sketch. I'm actually gonna give this one a dope sauce. Now it could easily be a lame sauce, only because if this were somebody that draws like on the caliber that I draw on, and I drew something like this, and I put this out here like, oh, check this out, this is the best picture ever, then this would be dope sauce, because like I said, I'm judging you based off your creativity level. And this creativity level, for your level, I actually like this. I think this is pretty dope sauce. What is this? I can't pronounce names. I'm not pronouncing names because I'm just gonna mess them up. This one's cool. I kind of get that weird. What was the old? Remember the old school Fox Godzilla, right? You remember that? You remember that show? This is what the kind of vibe I'm getting, like that art style. At first I thought he had one whole body, and it kind of gave me this vibe from what was the Pokemon? Not Vaporeon, but he was one of the legendary dogs. He was the water dog. He kind of like his face at first, kind of that's what I was getting. It took me a minute to try to understand what was going on in his body. So if you guys can't see it, he actually like has this really kind of small head, long thick neck, and then it goes into the slender body frame, and then it slims down into his legs, which are curled up underneath him, and his forearms or his arms are kind of holding over his legs, kind of like he's like kind of bent over and hovering, and he's kind of crouching down. That's kind of like what he's doing right there. This one's dope sauce. I'm gonna give it to you. The things I'll say need work is showing the difference between the legs and the body. So you need to work on your silhouette more. Look up this thing called negative space. You want to have more negative space in this picture, just so it reads better. So maybe like have him crawling and have one leg back, one leg forward, and the tail kind of doing its own little thing in the background. I mean, that will show it awesome. But your color scheme is awesome. Your design is an awesome design. I would just, like I said, put more negative space in there, give them a little bit more creativity. But all in all, this is a dope sauce picture. And I'm getting a lot of dope sauces today. I don't know what's going on in this one. Streaming. You know, I'm gonna give this one a lame sauce for right now, only because I don't really know what's going on in this picture. Now, the reason I say I'm gonna give it a lame sauce right now versus a dope sauce is because I see him coloring it out, and I see some of these details in the face that he has going on there, and he actually has a cool kind of theme going where half of this guy's body is attached, and the other half is like a cyborg type deal. And obviously the person's just now waking up in the morning, so he hasn't attached his other limbs. And for that regard, I think that's a cool concept. I mean, that means you're thinking about a story in your picture. And when you do a picture and you do a drawing, you want it to tell a story without, you know, having to say words. It's supposed to, like, someone's supposed to see it and they're like, oh, what are they doing in this scene? That's a story. And if you're making a story, that means you've like captured what it is to be a cool kind of artist. And your picture definitely tells the story, and I like that. Right now, it's a lame sauce only because you don't have all the colors in there. Your bed needs work if you're going to show more perspective in the room. So get your perspectives down a little bit better. Sorry, my turtle's going crazy right now. Yeah, I let my turtles walk around. The window in the background, add a little bit more. But if you're probably just doing a quick sketch just to get everything going, I would say all in all, this one is lame sauce, but it has high potential to be a super dope sauce. Yes. You know, on Deviant Art, you come across some pictures. This is lame sauce. This is lame sauce. Why is it lame sauce? It's a quick sketch. You know, this is just one of those easy ones. The title is "Or Am I on the Run?" Like, with the title, it should tell a story. You're just gonna tell a story, and this look that he has, like, I feel you could do a lot better. Because the reason why I say this is because you actually have some cool things you got going on there. You're obviously a sketchy artist, so you sketch kind of like me. Then you sketch out your solid frame, so you're probably very heavy-handed like myself back when I used to first start drawing. You just need to work on your perspectives more, your anatomy. Just get those like kind of foreshortening thing going, and play with the face, man. Get the face some character. You know, don't do these generic anime manga faces. Unless if that's the style that you're going for, draw it in that style. But I feel like for this one, you're trying to go for something different. So I'm gonna give it a lame sauce, but I think you can get there. What is this one? TFW, call you Yellow Diamond the Cloud. You know, I get this weird like Adventure Time slash what's those shows on Cartoon Network? I don't even watch the shows on Cartoon Network sometimes. I'm so busy. But I get that vibe from this one. Like, I love your color scheme. I think it's cool. It has the end, like, and the drawing style of it is kind of like in that style of Adventure Time. Slash, like, I can't think of the other cartoons for Cartoon Network. Had the regular show. The regular show is what I'm kind of getting from you. Like, this has some cool potential in it, man. I love like how you're kind of have this emotion going, like he's just yelling, like he's doing some like crazy, ridiculous yell. I feel like you could work on the legs a little better, like get them a little bit more perspective. But at the same time, that's that art style, so it matches for what you're trying to do. I love how you have the color scheme, and it's like very simple, flat colors, but they're in gradation, and at the same time, you have them in repeating colors, so that it actually works for that piece. The background's a little confusing, but other than that, this is a good way to end off a dope sauce. This is a dope sauce. You get a dope sauce. So, Grogonites, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know what? I'm not even gonna say leave a comment down below. Like, I want you to send me some pictures. Like, link some pictures in the description down below, or find them on Twitter. Shoot them to me on Twitter. So the next time I do the show, which I'll see, I'm not sure if you guys want to. Do you guys want to do like a show once a week or twice a week? Let me know, because these are easy for me to do, because I just get the pictures and I can critique them and I can tell you, hey, do this or this, dope sauce, lame sauce. If you're new to the channel, hit the little red button and find me on Twitter. I'm on Instagram or Twitter at ArtMixerGoes or at Nerdy Glasses. You can type in either way and pop up straight to me. You'll see my face or my little logo. And yeah, I really like this. But hope you guys liked it. Lame sauce, dope sauce. I'm back. Alright guys, stay true to yourself, love what you do, and on top of all, stay nerd, people.